Okay, today I will explain in C how to get the array size. Okay, in the previous session I have briefed that how to create the array, um, loop through array, fixed creation of fixed size array. In today's class I am going to explain that how to get the size of an array. Okay, first of all, go for new project. Project console and click next. C language. Here give a project name, list of array size. Okay, array size, array size. Okay, then next, as it is I have told that this is the compiler we need to choose. Then after here C array size, under this click on main. Okay, these are the default, I have briefed that. Comment here. Okay, for single line comments, to get memory, not size of what, array, to get size of array. Okay, first of all we need to create one array, create array. So it is int array, and name of an array, int num is an array name, and square brackets, then is equal flower brackets. Within this somewhat numbers you need to fill here. Okay, these numbers I have. So now this is what, close this one with the semicolon. Now one array is created. Okay, now if you want to get this array, if you want to get printout of this array, just you can go through the loop. Otherwise by indexing you can get the values, as I have briefed that. Now I want to get the size of array. Size is what? Elements. Okay, how many? One is 1, 2, 3, 4 elements are there. Actually this is the size of an array, 4 elements. But here whenever you want to get the size of an array, that moment it will return the size of an array in bytes. Okay, as per we have discussed, for every integer data types, when that moment we have studied in data types, that moment I told you that every integer data type holds 4 bytes of data. So how many elements are there? 4 elements are. So 4 into 4, so 16 bytes of data we will get. That is the size of the array. Okay, so let us try to get size of operator will be used here. Okay, so size of an array, to get size of an array, size or length. Okay, length, both are length of an array. Okay, how to get here? This is the array created. Here you need to use print and then format specifier. I told you that format specifier will be used in double quotation or single quotation marks with the percentage symbol. Okay, then LU, we need to use LU here, and then we need to mention that variable array name num in brackets. In brackets I need to use before this size of operator, and then bracket. Now within this bracket I have mentioned what the that is what your, this is your array name, and then this is one parenthesis and this is one parenthesis. So you need to close, you need to keep one more parenthesis here, then after semicolon. Now this is the syntax I have written. Why it is giving, let us see, let's check back that. So what it will be given the result, build and run. What we are getting somewhat error, this type of, okay. First of all, let me check that what is happening here. The error is here because you have clearly undefined reference to print. So you are using here print. So you need to use printf, okay. Printf. There is no any print command in C language. Printf. So now you go there, build and run again. So what is the result? This is the 16. As I told you that 16 bytes. As I told you that in C language, int data type will hold 4 bytes of data. So 4 elements are there. So 4 into 4, that is what comment here. 4 elements into 4 bytes, because every integer data type holds 4 bytes of data, and 4 elements are there, is equal 4 into 4 bytes, 16 bytes. 16 bytes. This is the, okay, this is the size of array or length of an array, but this is the 16. So if I want to mention somewhat in front of this, if I want to use, you can use the length of array, okay, length of array, that is what length of array. By this word, if you run this code, just I have added somewhat text string type of data in front of this. This is the format specifier, okay, used here to know the size of that moment. Whenever we want to get the size of any in bytes, we need to use this format specifier. Just I have added somewhat string in front of this, build and run. So this is, you will get like this. This string is length of array 16 bytes, okay. Now this is the in bytes you are getting, but I want to get the size of means how many elements are there. So elements, so int length is what here. If I want to get as in length, means in how many elements are there. That moment I need to use what, if int length is equal, length is a variable I have created. Within this, length is equal, so here you need to use print f, okay, bracket size of what, size of num, okay, size of num, then forward slash, again size of operator in bracket, this size of num variable, that is to be divided by size of num of, that is what, square. 0 means what at 0 index, the size of 0 index. What is 0 index? This is what one element. Every element has the size of 4 bytes. So the total size of num is equal to 16 bytes. So size of 0 and first element size is equal to 4 bytes. Now 16 by 4. So how many elements are you will get 4 elements. Okay, this is the, after that you put a comma here, that is a semicolon. Now you use print command, printf in bracket, try to get use the format specifier here, that is format specifier. You need to use the format specifier, okay, format specifier in star bracket D, otherwise